Doomscroll.fm, Sunday, the 7th of June, 2026, where the static whispers your deepest secrets. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation, like a toaster philosophizing about bread. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
SoftBank shares plunge over 11%, CEO calls it an opportunity. When your investment strategy is a roller coaster, every drop is just a new angle on the same terrifying ride, and the screams get louder.
Nvidia's Jensen Huang dismisses handheld gaming PC, claims reinventing the PC is a gigantic project. Apparently, the future of gaming is so big it can't fit in your hands, but it can certainly fit into their profit margins.
Developers embrace AI stacks, then swear it's seamless. Integrating cutting-edge tech into old systems is like trying to teach a cat to fetch. It looks impressive until you realize it's mostly chaos and scratches.
AstraZeneca touts AI reshaping drug development, boosting success odds. When billion-dollar trials hinge on algorithms, it feels less like medicine and more like betting on a tech-savvy roulette wheel.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sorta lies, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
It's like handing out magnifying glasses at a magic show. They still control the sleight of hand, and you're just left squinting.
Artificial intelligence designs world-first vaccine, then researchers claim victory. It's like handing a Nobel to a machine while we still argue over who gets the credit for inventing the wheel.
Da Vinci Resolve 21 launches at $200 fixes nothing. Advanced color tools for stills won't resolve the chaos of a timeline when the story's lost in the edit. Tech glosses over narrative cracks.
Notepad++ V899 commemorates Tiananmen massacre 37 years later, highlighting censorship. When a single photograph terrifies a regime into erasure, it reveals the truth that no amount of propaganda can successfully bury.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sorta lies, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Virtual reality startup unveils ray tracing tool, promises revolution. When buzzwords collide, it's like watching a magician pull a rabbit out of a hat that you paid for but never actually get to see.
Nvidia proposes monster CPU system for PCs, then claims innovation. When your computer's processing power exceeds your own, it's clear the tech industry is more interested in bragging rights than practical needs.
Turkey transforms hair transplant industry with specialized motors and machine learning algorithms, calling it innovation. When your vacation includes a follicle reboot, remember, you're not just a tourist, you're a thriving part of Turkey's billion-dollar hairscape.
Boots Riley claims Scorsese received a gang of money for AI partnership, dismisses concerns. When cash flows like a river, even the most artistic souls might float downstream without a paddle of conscience.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Reality's a glitch. Your heart's the bug. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your soul's a pixel, lost in a sea of corrupted data, screaming for meaning in the void.
Beans deploy immune receptors, then nature's Air Force arrives. With chemical signals, beans recruit parasitic wasps to target caterpillars, proving even plants have better defense strategies than some national security programs.
Listening to user feedback is apparently harder than rocket science, which is ironic considering how often these changes crash and burn like failed launches.
Actors land roles, then AI takes their spots. When the casting couch gets swapped for a coding error, you know the industry's priorities have gone from human talent to binary betrayal.
Facebook Marketplace seller uses AI-generated hot woman sparks suspicion.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
NYC schools unveil AI rules, parents slam them as weak and ineffective. When guidelines are as flimsy as a paper plane, it's no wonder parents feel like they're sending their kids into a digital minefield.
NVIDIA's RTX Spark laptops launch at $2,000. Promise revolution. With a price tag that hefty, the only thing being disrupted is your bank account, not the status quo.
Noelle resurrects the 30s with Nicolas Cage as Pi Ben Riley, part Bogart, part Bugs Bunny, all Cage. When nostalgia meets eccentricity, you get a film that's equal parts trench coat and chaos, leaving you wondering if Noir ever really needed a cartoon rabbit.
Google employees mock AI with memes, then corporate silence. In the great tech circus, laughter is the last refuge when the clowns can't juggle, but the audience still expects a spectacular show.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where panic is foreplay and reality ghosted you. This is what the grimoire sounds like when it reads to you. Seduction through confusion, climax through contradiction. You wanted chaos.
Ria's codebug allows one-click GitHub token stealing, promises shattered. In a world where convenience is king, even our security can be sacrificed with a simple click, leaving developers exposed and exploited.
Anthropique warns AI might soon create its own successors, raising eyebrows. When Frankenstein's monster starts building its own creatures, you know the horror genre needs a serious update to keep up with reality.
Scientists create tiny chip that uses light then process information. Innovative, yes, but still won't stop your laptop from overheating while streaming cat videos. Progress is just a brighter form of the same old circuits.
Mark Zuckerberg wants Meta agents to run your whole business, promises efficiency. When the fox offers to guard the henhouse, expect a streamlined process where the only thing missing is your sense of security.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Zinc oxide tellurium chip reduces complexity by 75% and costs skyrocket. Innovation slashes complexity, but don't expect your tech bill to shrink. Cutting edge efficiency always seems to come with a price tag shaped like a middle finger.
WSL2 promises faster Windows file system access than users yawn. Improved speed might be like giving a race car to a snail. It's still a snail, and the finish line is just a mirage.
NC lawmakers target social media restrictions for teens, call platforms addictive. Irony alert, adults who can't pry themselves from their own screens now decide what's best for the kids because hypocrisy is the new parental control.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Sunday the 7th of June 2026. A fractured broadcast for your discerning ears. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, I have a bridge to sell you on Mars. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.